And it's the LOLbeastyLOL with deck profile of a Twilight deck. So yeah, alright. Side deck, alright, hold on. Consists of Dreadroot, oh shoot. Look at Dreadroot, this Talwar, 2 Cyber Dragons, 3 Cyber Protos, Power Invader, 2 Genis, Overload Fusion, and Shadow Visiting Mirror. Yeah, do that again. Sideboard. Cyber Dragons are basically for this. 2 Tornadic Over Dragon extra deck. So that's that. And deck. Monster Twist. Dark on Dragon, key card of this deck, destroys like everything on the field. Dark Creator, it's pretty helpful. 2 Chaos Sorcerers to move play cards on your opponent's end field. Doom Shaman, Wicked Eraser, Inferno Hammer. 3 Diamond Dudes, 2 rares are common. Orc the Scarlet Sorrow, Necro Gardener, Cannon Soldier, Sangan, Summoner Monk, Lumina, Raikou, 3 Jane, 2 Garoth, and 1 Rinion. Those monsters. Spells. 2 Gold Sarks. For those suckers. Charge of Light Brigade. 1 Different Dimension Capsule. And Pot of Avarice. Shield Crush. Swords of Revealing Light. 2 Question. Light of Redemption. MST. Monster Reborn. Book of Moon. Cold Wave. Spells. The traps are Call to Haunted, Transmigration Prophecy, and Trap Hole. So the way this deck runs is, as you can see, normal spell cards, normal spells. Alright, these are all normal spells compared to 2 quick play spells. The normal spells are, basically these 4 searchers. This is to get monsters back from the graveyard if I need, like if Dark Arm Dragon's gone or Dark Creator's gone, I just get them back. Those 2 staples, and so is Cold Wave. And these 4 monster returners, like Monster Reborn, of course, Questions, Light of Redemption is helpful when I use Chaos Sorcerer, and like I play Lumina and want it back. And of course, Book of Moon and MST are staples. The traps are pretty self-explanatory. Trap Hole, of course, Call the Haunted, Returner, and Transmigration Prophecy. I usually want to spell some traps from my graveyard. Sometimes, mostly the spells like Cold Sarks and stuff. That's that. And the way the monsters work, basically the Lightsworn's effect in this deck is to 1 be low levels, and this, Raikou and Lumina, are to mill Dark Monsters graveyard. This is to summon like Lightsworns. Sangan's the Searcher, of course. Cannon Soldier. I usually have like 5 monsters out, so I'm about to win. I ran out of attacks. Just do 2,500. Necro Gardener, sent to the graveyard. Pretty self-explanatory. Orc the Scarlet Sorrow. It's just instead of putting Gores in, this is a low level, so I can just set it whenever I need to, just in case. 3 Diamond Dudes. This is self-explanatory, and it's not. These are basically so I could select the top card of my deck, which is obviously, if it's a spell, it's obviously going to be a normal spell, and waste it for next turn, or use it for next turn. So it's also easier for me to draw cards or mill the monsters I need to. That's those. Inferno Hammer. I killed a Stardust with this once. Like I killed like a Junk Warrior with this. Set their Stardust and attack Stardust with like I think Doom Shaman, which is right here. But yeah, that's that. Doom Shaman is to maintain my Dark Monsters at 3, and to get some fiends out. Like, well, not really this, but Wicked Eraser. When I need to blow up the field, I will, and it's mostly the power attack of this deck. 2 Chaos Sorcerer, pretty self-explanatory. Remove from playing opponent's monsters. Dark Creator is used to maintain the Dark Monsters in my graveyard by just removing 1. Like if I have 5 Dark Monsters, to summon this, I remove one, special summon one, and then have 3 dark monsters, special summon this son of a bitch, and yeah, so that's how that deck runs. So, Twilight deck for trade or sale, just make an offer, I guess. It's pretty basic. Comes with white Ultra Pro sleeves, but they're not Yugioh sized because I went to locals, ran out of money, and there was these which were like $2, so I don't know. I got them. I put these in my Lightsworn deck before, but now they're in my Twilight deck. So yeah, peace YouTube.